go. So I know that I need to, first off, drop that brake bias back 3%. And I'm in the number 3 car, Kole Raz, who beat us yesterday in that kind of wild. Well, and I still need to get all that stuff from yesterday uploaded to YouTube too. If I start really getting on my game, I might be able to upload things a bit quicker. Go. Goes on the brakes a little bit early for turn 3 there. And didn't get back to the gas quickly enough.
19.251.
Overdrove turn 1. I do need to be more consistent on high laps for this track for sure.
19.479.
And I can't do stuff like that. Kole Raz laying down the top time in qualifying so far. We'll see what happens in practice. Or in qualifying itself. This is practice. But hopefully we can get something. So that's where the standings go. Guess I'll have to, I'm not seeing the full screen, so maybe I should move things back to how they were so that I can read chat.
Hey man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
There we go.
Keep taking, man. All ass, man. Come on.
Not bad. That won't be a bad lap.
19.13.
Pretty consistent too.
Okay, check the flag, man.
Those were decent. Kole a little bit quicker than I was. We'll see if that holds up for the race. Looks like he's been practicing. A lot better than he qualified yesterday. But that's better starting position than I've had the last couple days. So that's at least a decent set, you know. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm actually going to do this. I'm gonna close this, maximize this, and zoom to 100%. There's the bet leaderboard over there. And I don't know where the relative's going to show up. So based on where that shows, I might move my camera to block the in-game relative. We'll see. But I like that that's got the leaderboard up there. But I'll keep moving things around. And we'll see what happens. I'm actually going to refresh this. My goodness. Co-Carnage with 8,048 viewers. Pretty nuts. Okay, and I've actually got viewers and followers down bottom left. That's good info. And maybe I can drop my camera just right down and tuck it into that lower left part of the screen there. That's not actually a bad idea. Let me see. Well, so I ended up getting knocked down to 4th. Not gonna move anything right now. Let's take a look at who's out there. Robert Norfleet, 5, will be starting in 6th place. Good looking Hardy's paint scheme. That's the old Carol Yarborough Hardy's car. There's Cody Mass 2 in 7th place. He's in the number 12 car. He'll roll off 7th. There's Kole Raz in the 2. I don't know why he doesn't have any logos on the hood of that thing, but he's got his YouTube channel adorning the quarter panels in the back. Zach Telford in 17. Tyler A. Martin in the 15. Matthew Triola in the 4. He'll start 5th. Right behind me on the inside. There's the 14, Jesus Hurtado Recio. Start 13th. Let's see. Chad Homan. He'll start 10th in the number 8. Let's take a look at my car rolling around there as we get ready here. Can actually see where we are in the standings, so there's no need to have the results page up anymore because it now shows on the stream, which is good. All right, gridding up.
You'll be outside. Pit road is closed.
Okay, so that's where the relative goes, and it is overlaying where the relative is currently. Shows our class and everything, so let's see what else is there. So I might, yeah, I think if I drop down my, well, that's actually not bad. Strength of field's in there now. Got fuel. Bets are open. Sergeant speeds the leaderboard on the bets, and that's right, I don't need to do that because I've got viewers information. I'm just going to have to move things around a little bit. And play around with things. I might turn off the translucence of the relative leaderboard from Q2 so that you can't see the relative behind it. Kole Raz is eager to get going. Let's go ahead and plug the channel. What up, everyone? Let's have a clean race.
Line up behind the 2.
This is looking pretty good, though. I like how that all sets up. I might set the standings to show more places because I want it to be able to show the full 37 car field if we have that.
Coming to 1 to go, Bob.
I might move my camera back over to the right. Right under the BetBot stuff because that seems like available real estate. And or I could just put it bottom and center. That's actually probably a pretty good place to put it. So here we go, 1 to green.
Real well, man. Clean up those tires.
There goes the pace car. Focus, 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 focus. When's the 6 gonna go? When's he gonna go? There he goes.
Green flag.
I always peg third gear.
Inside. Still there. Too wide inside. Inside. One only. Too wide inside. Inside, quarter, one wide.
And these guys are aggressive.
23.548. Still inside. Still there.
That was a very third.
Clear on the bottom.
I've done that too, man. All right.
19.84.
So qualified fourth, settled back into fifth after losing the battle to the 4 there. Really just need to ride right now. He's loose. That gives me a shot to the inside.
Still there. Still there. 19.563.
Give him no quarter. He didn't give me any room when he was there, so boom, back and forth. Actually, we all gave each other exactly enough room on that. Here we go.
19.55. Yeah, doing a really good job, man. Nice and smooth. Doing great.
Kole Raz is only a C-class driver. He's pretty quick, though, given that. Just trying to gain on these front 3.
0-7.
Kole got to move to the inside of the 6. Yeah, the 1 and the 2 ought to be able to work past the 6, and if I can gain on them in time, I ought to be able to get that spot too. Oh, but the 6 cuts down in front of the 1. He doesn't want to concede anything just yet. And we can't blame him. But all this racing is good for me. It's brought me right up to this battle. Only I could have cleared the 1 when I had the chance earlier, right? Then I'd be 3rd rather than 4th.
19.491.
No sense crying over spilled milk. I'm in 4th and gaining on the leaders. Just got to hold it together for the whole race.
19.493.
Going to have lap cars momentarily. That will further complicate things. This should be a good 50-lap race if all holds steady like it is right now.
19.569.
One car getting a little bit loose. Trying to get right to his bumper. Tracking well right now.
19.488.
Doesn't look like there's been any contact among the leaders. Looks like with the way that the lap traffic's going, that hasn't been the case in the back of the pack so far, though. We shouldn't have this much lap traffic this early.
19.619. Outside, outside. Clear high. Still there. Still outside on your quarter. 19.812. Working the outside.
Little contact with the 6.
Clear.
No harm, no foul.
Outside. Still out there. Outside clear.
Sorry, 6 got in there a little bit deep.
19.858. That's it, my man. You keep trying something, bud. Keep moving that thing around.
All right, so here we go.
Remember, big picture here.
In third now. Leaders in sight. 1.1 seconds to first. Lap traffic could come into play. Got 2 spots to gain to try to get the first win of 2018. Let's see if we can do that.
3, 4.
Oh, a little contact with the lapper, but Kole Raz gets by him. See if the 14 gives me a little bit more room than he gave to the leaders.
You know you're on the way. 19.697. Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Got by him. Gonna get by the 16 this time. And the 7 as well. Coming off the corner.
19.814.
Got the 2 and the 1. Nose to tail now. Just need to be a little bit more deliberate about everything.
9.5.
Getting on the throttle. Pulling best I can. I'm 1 second back of the leader right now.
8.4.
They both get a little bit loose coming off too. I think I might be a little bit easier on my tires than both of them right now, but we'll see.
19.756.
Managing tires and managing that gap as well,
Still outside.
while trying to work by lap cars. It's busy work. And here we go.
19.887.
So they gained it. Kole picked up 1/10 of a second on both me and the 1 through everything that happened there with the 15. Now we've got open track again for a little bit. Holding it right down. Left side's on the apron.
19.792.
Here we go. Let it roll up a little bit. Don't diamond it too much. Good drive off. Mirroring their lap times right now. I need to gain it a little bit. We're all basically running the same line.
19.822.
Letting it roll up. Bed's closed. I don't think I got anyone watching right now, but that's okay. Once again, just trying to dig. Get something here.
19.801.
Just crossed halfway. So the 2 and the 1 right in front of me. They've just caught the 13.
.7.
13 ought to give that up without too much trouble.
Lap traffic up here.
And he does. And he's going to pull down for me. I appreciate that.
Clear.
One's gotten the wall a few times.
19.843.
The gap's just steady. I'm not able to gain anything. Now I should.
19.831.
1 forces the 2 offline. That gets them both through there, not the greatest. I'm able to run my line exactly how I want. That kind of racing will bring me to their bumper. Got one down in the grass. Don't come up, dude. Don't come up.
19.873. Inside. Clear.
Rolled a little bit high there, just making sure that I could avoid that. That cost me a 10th. Might have cost me more than a 10th, actually. Last lap was 19.8. Yeah, about a 10th.
Weed him through there. Roger. Outside.
Really appreciate the lap cars giving room this whole race. Overall, they've been doing a pretty good job of it.
20.024.
Not gaining the way that I need to right now.
Lap traffic up here.
My real hope here is that the 1 and the 2 get to racing each other. Uh-oh, we got one
Stay the bottom. 19.
in trouble.
7, 8. Outside.
Thankfully, that didn't cause us any issues.
Outside. Still out there. Clear.
Through the 8 without issue.
19.94.
Right there, if they just get to racing a little bit, I ought to be able to catch them. But I'm not able to close in. We're just kind of running basically exactly the same lap times and speeds. I think I got bogged down a little bit too much through 3 and 4 there. That felt a little bit slow.
19.902.
Trying to be smooth. Smooth as fast. Laps are clicking off. Only 14 more now.
901.
And the margin's just exactly the same. At time they gained another 10th on me.
19.909.
It's a little bit slow through 3 and 4. One right on the bumper of the 2 now. Charlie Ryan on Kole Raz's bumper. If Kole can hold him off for this one, that'd be a pretty cool win for him.
19.935.
But I want to try to beat both of them. It's just going to take perfect laps and maybe a little pushing and shoving. Oh, the one's inside of him. They're side by side, going down into 3. Charlie's got the line, but Cole's got the grip coming off of 4 and has cleared him back.
10 laps to go this time by.
10 to go. Lots and lots of lap traffic. That's going to make things very uncomfortable for the leaders and the lap cars. No one wants to mess up the race lead.
Please go really
19.975.
Leaders are side by side while they come up on lap traffic.
Inside.
16 yields.
Clear, clear, clear. Inside.
And then pushes me to the high side. That didn't help me any.
20.229.
Charlie got past Kole. Now Kole tries to get back to the inside. Nothing doing there. Kole uses the bumper a little bit.
He's going to let you go.
No harm, no foul there.
0.034. Outside, outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Charlie's holding on to the lead.
19.946.
It's 15 car again.
Outside.
Not giving me much room.
Clear. Outside. All clear. Outside, outside. Clear high. 20.045. 5 to go.
15, there's no need to race a car 2 laps ahead of you like that.
Keep after, man. I keep telling him. I'm working up here. Outside, 19.998. Outside. Still out there. Clear.
Looks like the one's gotten this one. He's pulled away after getting by Kole. My only chance was going to be to catch him
outside
before he got passed in this one.
Going to be 2 to go.
2 to go.
20.169.
I think third might be the best that I've got. 1, 2, and 3 cars are going to go 1, 2, 3.
One more time. 20.125.
Just don't have enough time and or enough talent to get these two. Third place, that's a good result, given how the last couple of these have gone. Good race, guys. Nice win, Charlie. You earned that, man. Good job.
Checker.
Thanks, man. That was a fun race.
Good job, fellas.
I was giving everything I could to try to catch you guys.
Yeah, I think it's actually kind of funny. I was on a race last night with Kole, and I think he figured out my line. It was so fucking hard to get past him because he was running exactly where I wanted to be.
Any issues with him at all?
There we go. Thanks, JD Smoke. Hope you like the new overlay we got going. I'm going to move things around a little bit here to try to make it a little bit better. So let's see. But that worked out all right. Okay. So